I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's really just action. So why don't we just go ahead and get right into it? And welcome to the Just Action Podcast, where all we do is take action. I'm your man, AJ Holiday, here with some good friends, Josh and Dre. What's going on, fellas?
What's good, bro?
Chilling, man.
Hey, man, it's been a long time coming. We finally getting this together. I'm excited.
I'm very excited.
No, it's been months on end. You know, planning,
a lot of
planning
texting.
and planning.
Right.
We got it out the group chat.
But
Out the mud.
that's a fact. But we finally took action, so we here. And, you know, we always want to start off with a check-in, just seeing how we doing, because nobody going to check on us if we don't check on us. So,
For sure.
you know, just checking in on y'all. How y'all feel, man?
Shit, bro.
I'm good.
Good?
Not gonna lie, life is good.
Don't lie to me
Yeah,
now.
I mean,
Keep it a
life is
bean.
good.
It's just us.
Life is good. Life is good.
And you.
Traveling, doing
yeah.
honestly doing whatever.
Yeah.
Make a little bit of money.
You just came back from Cuddy, right?
Yeah.
Talk to
Oh,
me.
no, where was you at?
He was at the Kid Cudi concert
Oh, wow.
in Ohio.
Bro, we drove 8 hours there, right? Saw 07 Shake.
My man.
Fire. If you get to see 07 Shake, she is amazing.
Yes.
But on the downside, Cuddy's audio, bro. This man's like no bullshit. You couldn't hear music at all. Like you couldn't hear nothing. He was like, when he would talk in the mic, when the music wasn't playing, you could hear that. But
Was it a fucked up venue? Was the venue like shitty? Or?
yeah, so like I think there was no sound goes out, bounces off. That's whatever.
Gotcha.
So I don't think there was anything for it to bounce off of, and they didn't have big enough speakers.
Gotcha.
And you
gotcha.
literally could not hear it.
Where were your seats?
Bro, it was GA, so everybody could just
Oh, is
stand
this
there.
wild shit going on?
Bro, no, it was like, bro, people were so like. I'm just gonna say, I took a little bit of shrooms
For sure. Hey,
and
it's a part of the journey, my brother.
Catch a vibe.
So I'm
It's a part
standing
of
in the
the
crowd,
journey.
and I'm like, damn, it's like, am I tripping? Like I can't hear anything. Like I'm thinking, like maybe it's the shrooms, and I just can't hear anything. And this dude's standing next to me, and he like taps on my shoulder. He's like, bro, can you hear everything?
He heard your thoughts.
And I'm like, bro,
Was he on shrooms too, though?
he goes, I took some shrooms and I'm tripping, bro, and I feel like I can't hear anything. And I'm like, bro, I did the same thing, bro.
Yeah, y'all was gone,
Hey.
brother. Y'all was gone. That won't cut it.
Hey.
That was y'all. That was y'all, brother.
Out of there.
No,
Yeah.
bro, I'm telling well, like, so a little bit of time goes by. I'm still like listening, whatever. And he was like, Cuddy was like, I need y'all to scream with me. And the dude was like, no, we need you to scream for us, bro. We cannot hear you. So it ended up like, honestly, I was upset. This is the third time I've seen him. Last time he got hit with a water packet and walked off stage.
Oh, so you were there for that?
I was in Miami.
Shut the fuck up.
yeah,
That was rolling
yeah,
out,
Bro,
right?
and then I flew to
Yeah.
Cali and Virgil died. And so he left stage 20 minutes.
Damn, bro.
Oh, it's just
following
been,
this
yeah.
stuff.
You've
it's
been
just
around the country with
You're
bro.
0 for 3 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm over 3, and I'm not shooting no more.
No?
Done with.
No, damn.
That's crazy.
Over 3, I'm out. But anyway, it was a good time. I had a good
That's
time.
good. That's good. And you were at the
fucking
Wu-Tang joint.
Yeah,
and
Wu-Tang.
Nas, right?
Yeah, bro.
You
The
went classic
OGs. We
with
went
it.
to OGs, bro. It
Yeah.
was
I bet that was tough.
that shit was crazy. So I don't know if it was RZA. I'm not really that versed in
Yeah.
the
Oh, okay.
in who
Yeah,
Wu-Tang
yeah,
is, but
yeah.
it was one of the motherfuckers that came to the front, and they was like, "Yo, if you was born in 2000s, scream." Ah. It was chill. If you was born in the 90s, scream. Ah. 80s, 70s. When I say that motherfucker
crazy.
went
That's lit.
crazy, bro.
That's lit.
And I'm like, yo, my dad was born in late 70s. fool.
70s is...
Yo,
Bro.
it was
Yeah, that's my
deep
peoples.
out there, bro. And they knew word for word.
Yeah, going bar for bar
Nas,
with them.
Wu-Tang, all of them. It was a
Damn.
great vibe. I was just
You
high
just
as a
vibing.
bitch.
You ain't know the music.
I did
for
not
real,
know
just
them. I
vibing.
knew 3 songs, and one of them was on 2K.
The music was purposely low there.
No, the music, the music was going crazy.
They gonna rap it
bro.
for him.
Yeah, no, that shit was crazy, but it was definitely a good time, bro, for sure.
That's lit.
was
I
good shit.
didn't do none of that. Y'all went out. That was a vibe. I did. I went to DC. So
did.
my man, all my peoples
Bowling,
came
huh?
in. Shout out to the gang. They all came from wherever. We had a dude come from Cali, dude come from Miami. So we all kicked it. Hadn't seen him in some years, and that was dope. We went bowling. I did what I did, you know.
You're a
I
pro,
bought a-
but you're
I know
like
you
a
suggested-
pro. No, he's like a pro. I would never
Yeah.
bowl with him, bro.
Yeah, he was like, we could bowl.
Tell me why I pulled up all my equipment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a dead ass serious.
Yes.
I hit a 204, so
That's
solid.
it too, and you can get a 3. I've never hit 2 in my life.
Yeah.
I'm 140 range.
I had to show out one time because they was talking. You know your friends. They gonna talk to cash.
200.
So
AJ.
I kept it close for the beginning of the last game. Started off with a 4-bagger. For those that don't know, that's 4 straight strikes.
Oh my god, bro!
And from
You got
there,
shoes?
I do.
Yeah, I don't
them
play
jumps
with
look like Balenciagas, low key.
What's the closest you got to 300?
238.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, about
238. When was that?
72
When was
that? 62 points off.
Jesus Christ.
You ain't never bought a 300
Hell no. You have?
on Wii?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, everybody bought that.
Yeah, go crazy.
Facts.
Bro, Wii bowling though. That was the only game on the Wii.
No, tennis was
Wii
like
tennis
that.
was
No,
nice.
you know
Wii
what?
sports as
No,
an
Wii Sports, yeah, I was
entirety.
about to say,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Hard.
I did
bro.
with yoga, believe it or not.
I did not know that
They had the
even
they had the whole
that.
mat pad and all that.
I do remember that now.
Yeah, I used
Y'all
to get
remember
busy.
when the PlayStation got the?
That was Wii Fit though, right? I thought that's what that was.
No,
Could have been the same. One in the
It was like the
same.
workout.
Yeah,
joint
okay,
that
that's
had,
what I
the
had.
Scale.
I had that.
Ah,
yeah.
I
had the
that.
Wii Fit.
Yeah, I think I had that, and it was okay.
I had that.
That's okay. That's cool.
PlayStation one though, it was just like the Wii.
The
It had
View.
the big ass ball on the
looked
top.
like this.
It was the View, right?
The
Like
VUE.
Ain't that
I'm
what it's
not
called?
sure.
That one
bro.
was fun. They had bow and arrows, like everything. It was like the one step up from the Wii.
Yeah,
That one was fun.
So all of that now though is that VR shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
That's literally what that. And I've never put one on, and I probably don't think I will. I have zero.
That's
I have
too
zero
far,
interest.
That's too far
in that,
advanced for
See,
me.
yeah,
Zero
we're officially
interest.
the old heads.
Yeah,
Like, that's
that's
for
past
our
me.
kids. To
I'm
play
cool.
With. We're
Definitely
not-
passing.
Zero
Yeah, I'm
fucking
not-
interest
I'm
in the
not-
VR.
But let's get right into it, man. You know, when we take action, we definitely have committals. We have goals that we want to reach in life, and for this place especially, this is where we're gonna hold ourselves accountable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll start off with one goal, whether it's short term or long term. What's one goal that you have that you're trying to hit?
You want to go first, Jay?
Yeah, I'll kick it off.
Yeah.
I've been every first of the year you got your New Year's resolution.
Yep.
I've been trying to really perfect from now until January 1st a daily routine that is achievable but actually pushes me. Mm-hmm. So it's I'm constantly adding and taking things off. I have it in my notes where I got it in to-do list form.
Okay.
So right now I'm doing my push-ups, drink
Yep.
6 bottles of water throughout the day, read 10 pages, make my bed every morning, and then read a book once a month.
Hell
Okay.
yeah,
So I'm just trying to
That's dope.
trying to get a realistic thing where I can do it for a whole year. So when my New Year's comes, I'm prepared for it.
Okay. So you just been Has this year been a trial and error type? So when next year comes, you have something consistent, or this is something that continually changes throughout the year?
No. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it to where when I get to January 1st, I've perfected my day.
Okay, got you. So this is trial and error to figure
Yeah.
out. So when January 1st, 2023 comes, I'm
ready.
doing this,
Yeah.
then this is
for 365
yeah,
days.
this is
not gonna break
non-negotiable. Yeah.
So to tie into that, what are you reading right now? Because I have a great fucking book for literally this.
Oh, the AJ is my book recommendation.
You really? Yeah. Is it Atomic Habits?
No, it's
I have that. I'll give it to him.
Bro, read
I'll give you
Ati-
that. I'll give you Atomic Habits.
Oh, you have it?
That
Yeah.
what you literally just said.
I have a library.
You're striving to build habits.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the book.
Okay.
That's the book, and it literally walks you through that shit, bro. Amazing.
Have you read The Power of Habit?
No, I have not.
Okay, and that's just preference.
okay.
I think they're both the same.
Okay.
One's Charles Duhigg, one's James Clear. I think
Yes.
is Atomic
Yes,
Habits.
yes.
I think they're both the same, but I read The Power of Habit first.
Okay.
So
have
I
not.
haven't read Atomic Habits to kind of
No,
decipher what's the difference.
Yeah.
So I recommend always The Power of Habit because that's the book I read.
Okay.
But Atomic Habits has been the book that everybody recommends.
You're not talking about the power of now, right?
No.
Power of
The
Habit?
Power of Habits by Charles Duhigg.
Okay, I need
Yeah,
to
but
add
The
that to
Power
my
of
list.
Now, totally different book. But either one of those, whenever you get done with the book you're reading
Yes,
now,
bro.
I definitely recommend
for
it.
sure. For sure.
I'm not a reader. Just started reading.
Yeah.
How you feel?
Bro, you could have never told me.
I'm telling you.
I didn't read a book since probably 5th grade Charlotte Webb. I'm talking, I would not read a book, bro. You could
Yeah.
not get me to read a book. And then I kept hearing him talk about it, read this book, and I was like, bro, let me just try this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I read The Alchemist. I was like, oh.
I'm literally reading that now.
Bro,
I'm reading that right now.
It got
yeah.
me laying in my
I feel
bed
like
a
that's
little
the
earlier.
best first book to read.
Bro, it's a great book.
It's a great book.
It's it's visual. Mm-hmm. You can read that
I can
shit.
see Santiago.
It's a storyteller.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally is.
It has.
You said
That's
that.
a great book. But this one, I feel like this book resonates with the Four Agreements. Resonates with me heavily. It's things that I think but I'm not able to put into words.
So you're reading 2 at one time?
No. I finished.
You've been solid on like consistently reading too, though.
As long as like during the week, I read almost every time, and I'm honestly like. I started off reading like 10 pages and just like kind of just getting through them. Now shit. I'm like 20, 30. And I was going to the pool reading.
Yeah, like, hey, bro, you just got to start small.
You working that muscle, bro. It's that consistency. And you're having fun doing it because you're like, I don't want to say you're seeing results, but you feel like you're growing. You feel that shit.
Exactly.
And you can't fake that.
No,
you know
it does,
what I mean?
bro. It's also like, I mean, bro, everybody likes to feel like they're doing something.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like you feel like when you finish reading the book, it's just like when you finish a workout. It's like it's an accomplishment.
It's a mental workout for you.
Yeah, it's like, all right, you know what? I did something today.
Yeah.
Like, simple things.
I didn't hear you. Do you meditate? I didn't hear that in your
So I started. So me and my best friend Matt, we last month, the 23rd.
Yeah.
We started. We signed up for hot yoga.
Oh my man.
And we were like, all right. We'll do 8. It was $80 for the month.
For
and
sure.
We were like, all right, we'll do 8 classes, at least 8 classes.
Yeah.
So the 5:30 in the morning class is yoga and meditation.
There it is.
So we've been going to that, and then there's a 7:30 that's like a yin and meditation. And I'm like,
so you do 2 practices a day?
Sometimes I'll go at like 5. Not often. Like
okay.
Wednesday I'll go at 5:30 in the morning, and then I'll go at 7:15 at night. And it's like 45 minutes in the morning, and then at night it's an hour.
That's dope, bro.
And then, bro, the high yoga class is amazing. Like,
man,
bro, it's amazing.
I'm an extreme yoga advocate, yogi person.
Locked in.
Bro, I'm going tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Like, it's clockwork for me. And
dope.
It's medicine for me in the morning, right? I wake up, I do that shit, and literally while we're laying on our fucking back in Shavasana, she's like, look, you've accomplished something that probably 95% of people wouldn't even think to fucking do. Who wants to get up at 6 a.m., 5 a.m., and do yoga?
Yeah.
In 95-degree heat.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants to do that? So
you
you're
got
already
your shit
winning.
You doing hot yoga too?
I'm doing hot yoga.
Okay.
So I'm in there with my shirt off, bro, sweating my ass.
Yeah.
Only one in there because I drenched.
Yeah.
So I got fucking 8 towels. Like, I have a whole set. It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts. I don't know if you guys seen Joe Johnson.
Yeah.
Literally just like that.
You send them all to me, so I know.
Yeah,
so I got the idea
But
of
yoga,
what that don't look like.
I recommend that shit to any
How
and
long have
everybody.
you been doing it?
I started right before COVID, bro. So I've been doing yoga consistently.
How much is it for where you're at?
So I go to this fucking dumbass gym. It's called Lifetime, bro,
Uh-huh.
and they charge you like $300 a month. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
So I'm about to stop going there. But really, YouTube, Sarah Beth
I
Yoga.
don't know though, man. I'm all right. Like, not to cut you off, bro. It's
No.
worth the money.
You're right. It's the
Because
experience.
but it holds you accountable, bro. Like,
yeah.
the odds of you actually waking up and getting on YouTube, everyone's different.
In your crib doing it
Yeah,
is
bro.
highly
It's different, bro.
It's
But
tough.
like,
It is.
And also, like, you probably test this. You hold those poses so long, and I don't know, like, may just be me, but like when I see like all those women
people
that are
doing
like
it,
50 and they're in there
yes.
killing this shit, I'm like,
Bro.
bro, if I can't hold this pose,
Yeah.
just as long as them, so like they drive you, bro.
It's a
Like,
motivating
they'll
factor.
get you
No,
in
it
there.
really is. It's the yoga community, bro. And then even after, they'll be like, "Yo, you're doing so great. How long have you
Yeah,
been doing
bro,
it?" And
yes.
it fills you up, bro.
Yeah, that's love.
So you're already
they're
starting the
dope.
day with the fucking high.
That's love.
It's a. I thought I was only gonna go to 8 classes.
Now
that was my goal, and I was like, I'm not gonna go after 5
Yeah.
because I was like, it's gonna be awkward.
No,
all the
bro.
dude in there. But nah, honestly, bro, like I've done 20.
My
and it's
man.
only been, I got like 10 more days or something like that. Some
Yeah,
odd
bro.
days.
Just make that shit a lifestyle, bro. It's an investment in you, not a fucking.
how I feel.
It's in your mind, body, spirit, soul. Like literally, yoga is an investment in you.
It's hard to understand it until you do it.
Until you do
Yeah,
it. Hop in
that's
there.
what a lot of things.
Hop in there, bro.
Speaking-
Take action, please.
Take action.
Please.
What's your goals look like right now, Dre? What you got going
shit.
on?
For me, bro, I'm focused on this wholesaling shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. Wholesaling real estate.
Yes. I've been so locked in on this shit. YouTube video after YouTube video after podcast after podcast, and I've been telling myself by Christmas I'm going to have one deal closed.
There it is.
Like
Take
that's
action.
that's just what I really been telling myself, bro. I've been making phone calls. Like
Yeah.
I've actually hopped out there, negotiated some shit.
Yeah.
Had those conversations, bro. And I fucked up a few times, but literally it takes fucking up for me to get to where I'm trying to be.
Hey.
So I'm really locked in on that. I'm really focusing on wholesaling right now, bro. Like I see it in my fucking that's why I'm looking like this. Like
imagination, you can see it. You already know it's closed.
Bro.
Like
yeah,
it's right
I'm
there.
on their ass. I'm
That's
on
tough.
their ass. I
That's
need
tough.
that.
I seen you been posting. It's Corey, right? Vic?
Corey. Yes, my man. Shout out C Vic, man. Yeah.
He
That's
been
my
putting
man.
up some good content too. Shout out to C Vic.
Bro,
That joint's tough, bro.
That motherfucker right there is a grinder. He's a hustler, bro.
giving game.
And
He's giving game.
Yeah, like
he's in real estate.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And to circle back, he was at InvestFest, bro, and that was the first. Like that's my frat brother, but that was my first time outside of college life. You know, really engaging with him on an adult level.
That's dope.
And bro, his energy just rubbed off.
We got one of the interviews with him. I'll show it to you after.
Yeah,
He did InvestFest.
no,
So he was there, but we interviewed him though.
okay.
So
Yeah,
he's on the
like
page.
he's very successful,
Yeah.
bro, and he's gonna be great. And
For sure.
yeah, I'm excited to see what he does.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's tough.
What about you,
So,
man?
Yeah, that was.
man.
I was real
A
curious.
lot of the stuff, honestly, bro, has came to life in the past like month or so. I had goals to create the shirt, so I had my own shirt at first. I ended up saying, by end of Q3, I was gonna sell. I was modest. I was gonna sell 2 shirts. We sold more.
Can I stop you? Just
Yeah.
real fast. I'm gonna try my best not to do this a lot. But bro, why do we start at 2? Like it's a mindset thing, right? Like we've had this conversation before.
Yeah.
Like why just 2? And I think we said this in the group chat. Like
Yeah, I think it's all right. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm gonna speak for you.
Go ahead.
because I do the same thing. Right, something's new. You just want a W. 2.
I just
Small
want to
thing.
win.
I just want one.
Because if I win,
Facts.
if I say I sold 2 and I blow it out the water, now I have whatever that new milestone is.
Yeah.
I can attest it to that. Rather
like-
than saying like, yo, I'm gonna sell 100 shirts and I fall short, that might be detrimental to
you
me.
think it's gonna fuck your confidence up?
It could. I'm not sure because I've
Okay.
always set my first one short.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
want to just hey,
and
shoot for the moon, land amongst the stars.
and that shit
type.
works.
Yeah,
right? And
'cause
that
now-
shit works. Okay.
Yeah, I sold more than 2.
Hey,
So now I'm like, oh, well, let me get another colorway. Let me get a.
We need
I
the
might do
orange,
shorts.
brother. We need the
I might-
orange.
yeah, like so
Yeah.
that happened.
That's what's
I
up,
had
man.
I had a goal that's in the works. I'm close to it. By the end of the year, 3,000 followers on IG alone.
You're gonna get that shit next week.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna post your shit.
Hey, we picked up 500
Come
in
on,
a day.
man. Come on, man.
We picked up
crazy.
500 in a day. We talked about it. I didn't talk because you was
That's
with Cuddy.
crazy. That's
Come on,
crazy.
bro.
It was insane. It was probably the wildest day of my life.
Shout out to the power of Earn Your Leisure, bro. Shout out.
I'm gonna
Ian.
give it to him. Shout out Ian.
Shout out
Ian
Ian.
Dunlap,
man.
the master investor. Shout
Shout
out to
out
you, bro.
Ian, man.
I'm gonna send this to you so you can see it too.
If
But
you
that's
give me
love,
like,
bro.
You give me like 50.
It's 50 and shit, man.
The power of that. But like, I think the new goals that I have is really being consistent with this and whatever aspect that is, because I think this has the power to be something special. This has the power to not only help others, but it's definitely going to help ourselves because we're staying consistent. We're taking action in something that is going to be beneficial for our life. I mean, it's going to be some form of therapy, but at the same time, we're holding each other accountable in some degree.
100%. And
So-
to tie into that, bro, you've been consistent with damn near everything that I've known you to do, right?
tried.
And it's starting back from our relationship in the club basketball shit. Even when I went and pledged, you still held that shit down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you've been consistent since I've known you. So the fact that one of your goals is to be consistent now, bro, I feel like
Been preparing for that.
that shit is just destined for you. It's in you.
Yeah.
It's in you, you know.
We're going to get it,
Yeah,
bro.
it's just what you choose to be consistent.
Facts.
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 Focused energy.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
honestly.
big.
That's a big one. That's
That
a
is
big
very
one.
big one.
And I think, we all have good goals that we start out with. I'm pretty sure over time this will get better. We'll have some more elaborate goals.
Oh,
I think what we
yeah.
started off with, though,
Oh, yeah.
great. I think yours is tremendous.
Thank
I
you.
had an
Yeah.
idea of doing that as well, but I want to give them something different. But I'm definitely trying to get into a morning routine.
Bro.
It's
Yoga
necessary.
and real estate. Real estate is a little bit past me right now,
Oh,
but
hey.
I'm down to follow the train once you get there.
For sure. For sure.
I'm down to follow
For
the
sure,
train.
man.
Once you put the
Yeah,
work in.
hey,
Oh, hey.
I'm down. I'm
I-
down to do the work right behind you.
The work is being put the fuck in. I'm
Yeah,
telling
and
you.
it's only time to manifest.
telling you,
It's only
it's
time to
gonna come.
manifest.
Bro,
It's
people
gonna
work
come.
on that. That's a craft.
Yeah.
It's a craft. You're laying like the brick you lay today will not come for like 5
But
years or some shit.
what I've-
But when it's coming,
Oh,
it's
bro.
a home.
But what I've learned though is that and bro, this is gonna sound so cliche. I swear to God, it's just action, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally just doing it, going out there and making a phone call, because 90% of people are going to sit here and watch a billion YouTube videos, a billion podcasts, and not do a damn thing. Not make one phone call, bro. And now I'm on your ass.
Yeah.
Because I'm making phone calls and I'm going to close the deal. So motherfuckers going to take action.
I had somebody say a quote about luck, and he was saying you can influence luck by the amount of work that you do. Man, and most people don't have luck because they don't do any work. But
say that again, because that went over my head.
Hold on, so you can influence the amount of luck you have by the work that you do. So the same concept of taking action. The more action you take, the more opportunities become available to you.
Like the hard work beats talent with talent.
Oh, there it is.
So it's a thousand ways to say
it's like the universe is gonna fuck with you if you putting in the effort to get what the fuck you trying to get.
Exactly.
I got you.
Exactly.
I got you.
I think what we're doing is a precedent to what we're trying to take on. In whatever fashion it is, whether it's wholesale real estate, whether it's your morning routine, and I know it's way beyond morning routine for you, and there's other things involved.
But that's basically what it is. I've never had a morning routine.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But compare your morning routine compare morning routine Josh to no morning routine Josh.
Oh yeah,
night and fucking day,
100%.
Night and
it's
day.
actually insane because you're not really doing anything. It's just the act of doing like something.
Yeah.
Like something so small as making my bed.
Yeah.
It's a win.
It's been huge.
It's a win,
Because
bro.
you come home and your bed's
That's
made.
2 shirts.
A win. Small wins. There's a book called Making Your Bed.
Making your bed every day.
Yeah, is that the name of it?
It's like it's that Marine. He had that.
Jocko Willink.
Jocko Willink. That's not him though. That said it, but
He wrote a book on it.
there's literally a book.
There's a dude that says make your bed every day, and it's literally about that. But
Bro.
we'll definitely give that at the end.
This question.
Yeah, talk to me.
All right, so something I've been struggling with.
Here it is.
And I think like everybody's everybody has like a different part of the game or whatever you want to say, different level in something, right? Like something I look up to you for is like how positive you are, and it's genuine. Like you're just genuinely a positive person.
I appreciate that.
How you come across. You're not you're not faking it. It's just how you think, and you just are that person, right?
Yeah.
So for me, like when I'm talking to you, you say a lot of things, and I'm like, damn, I wish I was that way, right? I wish I thought that way. I wish I was like that person.
Yeah.
So I'm like working towards that. I'm reading books. I'm following things that you're doing, right?
Right.
And then I see certain things that we put in the group chat that we want to talk about, and I'm like, damn, bro, like I'm not there yet. You know what I mean? I'm not that person. I'd like to be that person. I have thoughts on that. I have things I want to put in on that, but I'm like, I'm hypocritical if I say too much because it's like I've never even lived that. I've never actually done it. So how do you grow? How do you become the person you want to be without feeling hypocritical?
I feel like that's mandatory. And I feel like hypocritical is I wouldn't say a bad word to throw on yourself, but I'm big on self-talk, right? Mm-hmm. So you can probably rephrase it and be like, you're just checking in on yourself, bro. You're not being hypocritical, because I feel like hypocritical has a negative connotation behind it.
Yeah.
But you're just self-aware of like you're literally changing and you're growing, and it's different. And in order to grow, you have to get out of that comfort zone. So it's going to be something that's like, oh, what the fuck is this? Like this phase feels weird.
Okay.
So you may question yourself, but at the same time, questioning yourself is going to lead you to greener pastures. If you just open up your mind and say, yo, this is different. This is a different side of Josh. This is a different side of AJ and Dre. Like, bro, what the fuck is it? Like, what do we have to lose? You're just changing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, 100%. And so I guess to like backtrack, do y'all feel that? Is that just a common thing, or
The hypocritical aspect of it?
More, yeah. Do you feel like you're, yeah.
No, I think as you start to grow, I think the way you said is the way you talk to yourself. I wouldn't look at it as hypocritical. I think, and it comes from whatever your backstory is. Yeah. Yours might be in the sense of, I'm not who I am, and now why am I changing like this? Like, why am I becoming this? Even though you're trying to, it's a hypocritical state. I look at it more so as my older habits. I know I want to change. I know I want to be into the individual that the habits that I'm doing are forcing me to become. I look at it as the old me is trying to keep me in place rather than in me being hypocritical and changing. I know I want to change. Like my mindset is always, how can I get better? How can I improve? But at some point, there's going to be a stagnant wall of that version of you that you've become accustomed to, that comfort zone.
Yeah.
Is going to say, hey, I can't step out there. That's the hypocritical I think you're feeling. It's like that comfort zone that I'm in is comfortable, dog. I'm chilling on the couch. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching football tonight.
Whether it be ignorance or...
Bro.
100%.
Remember when I put in the group chat that, like, and we can be vulnerable on this motherfucker, but I remember when I put in the group chat, like, dog, I'm just, like, nervous as shit for this set. Bro, my first presentation for work, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I hit y'all in the group chat, and I'm like, yo, I'm tripping right now. Let me go smoke this J. Like, for real, let me go smoke this J, bro, and just visualize how the fuck I'm about to do this, because... First of all, God isn't going to put us in any situation that we're not ready to handle. Right?
Of course.
Right now, we got to accept that as people because our brains already naturally like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
you know, like I've never done this shit.
So different.
Though,
it is
how
weird.
How much we fight ourselves.
And man,
so many people say that it's like you're your biggest critic. You're your hardest on yourself. You fight against yourself more than you fight against anything else,
bro.
And it's still so hard to break. It's like. It's just so many mental walls you have to break through to actually like find. Not like enlightenment's not the word I'm looking for, but like that's the word I'll use to find like enlightenment.
Yeah, and I know exactly what you're trying to say.
Where do y'all think that changed though? Because I don't feel like it was always like that in society. And I'm talking all cultures, bro. Like white people, black people, Asian. I'm talking everybody. Like.
When did the self-talk become so negative?
Not when did the self-talk become so negative, but when did like we just as a people become, I wouldn't say less innovative because we're just more in a shell.
Yeah.
Right? Is that more of a mental health type thing?
I got one. I got an idea. I think social media in essence, you see so much good stuff happen from people, you don't think you can do it. And then it leaves you to never take action to try it because you're just sitting there scrolling. You're looking at people do all these things and it's like, man, he's doing that. That's crazy. I could never do that. And I think not in the sense of there are some people that say, yo, that's dope. I can do that because they have, but that's a mindset change. Where you can be like, yo, he's doing that. He's human. I can do that.
That's where we're at right now, bro.
That's a mindset change. Yeah. But for the majority, it gets to the point where a person is a celebrity because there's a majority of people that say they can't do what the celebrity does. When all the celebrity did was take action.
Bro.
100%. And it's also... Yeah. It's also... I feel like it's also a lot to do with, like you said, how you come up, too, Because there's 1,000 things that play into... Like, put it in sports terms, right? When the Cowboys had the number one offensive line.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Marco Murray rushed for like 1,800 yards or some crazy.
I heard that name is some shit. That's crazy,
And not the shit on him, but like that offensive line was just disgusting.
Yeah.
He was gonna get his regardless.
Yeah.
So you got those people, and then you have the other people who take a completely different route and are trying to do the same exact thing. But I think like to answer your question, not to go too far.
No, do your thing.
For me personally, is I think, and I'm not religious at all, but lack of religion in our society, we were similarly talking about this, is killing us because religion taught core values. And like, it made you stay true to your core values. Like when I was a kid, I didn't steal because I thought God was going to see it and I was going to get in trouble.
Yep.
I did not steal because my mom would be mad or my dad would be mad.
Yeah.
My parents didn't care if I stole.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like, I'm not going to steal because I don't want God to see it.
Damn.
So like now people aren't coming up on that. Like a lot of people's idols are like celebrities.
Kim Kardashian, fucking Kanye. Yeah.
So it's like, and then when you learn those people are just as human as you're able to belittle an idol. And if you can get on level with an idol, then it's kind of like,
bro,
what is this? And that's kind of where I'm getting is like, I'm starting to like be like, these people that I looked up to are just human, just like me.
Just us, bro.
They're trying to figure shit out. They're on a rock spinning in the middle of space, and they don't know where they're going, just like me. So it's like, I don't know. I think that might be the problem is that we don't have not all of us. Some people are very religious, and I wish that was me. But I'm saying like society as a whole.
Yeah.
Like Twitter, for instance, bro. They joke. You can joke on God so easily.
Bro, Twitter is a dark fucking place, dog.
Yeah, but you notice, I saw someone speak about this very shortly. I saw someone speak about this with like Muslims, right? And like Christianity, you can joke on our God. You can like even Christians will do it, like have like fun or whatever. But like a devoted Muslim will not joke with their, and that's why like even in like the UFC, if someone is Muslim, bro, when they dedicate themselves, like they are completely different humans.
Yeah,
and it's because they have the core values that they got taught from religion. Like that, it goes a million different ways. It's kind of like you do with basketball. You learn so much when you played basketball, and you take that work ethic and the things that you learn from that, and you apply it to everything in your life.
Exactly.
People with religion do the same thing, so it's like the harder you are with your religion, whether it be Buddhism, any of those things, like if you take it seriously, it benefits these people so much.
And bro, you want to know what the fuck is so crazy? What you just said ties back into your morning routine. If you take it seriously, you'll benefit from it so fucking much.
Very true.
That's it, bro.
Very true.
That is your religion, so to speak. That's you.
Right now.
That's your religion to you.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's better than having, because I had nothing. And I feel like that's
That's what most people have. Yeah, most people have nothing.
Yeah.
We wait on the weekend, don't value our job. Money's losing value because of inflation. So it's like, that's not getting us where we wanted it to get us. It's like, for me personally, it feels like a lot of things are just constraining. And it's like, all right, I got to either learn more about myself and recreate myself, or start something else. Like something has to change.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a piece of society, though, that's stagnant as fuck. Like you said, it's a lot of this. It's a lot of motherfuckers that just are just floating on Earth. You know, even if they're not still living with their people, they just have zero aspirations, bro. And that's kind of what a good segue into what I wanted to talk about. And I'm changing my topic, so let's just flow with it.
Yeah.
But being around people who aren't aspiring to be on the same type shit you're on.
That's huge.
Right? So everybody hears this quote, you're going to be as successful. Show me your 5 friends and I'll show you your future.
Yeah.
Right? I believe in that shit so much to the point to where I've literally have stopped talking to certain people, bro. Not because I don't fuck with them or not because they did anything to me, but because you're not, and this may sound selfish, right? But you're not benefiting me in any way, shape, or form, bro.
Yeah.
The shit you're talking about don't resonate with Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So do y'all find that you're in situations where your friendships or your relationships with people are not the same anymore because you've grown and you've taken action to get to where you need to be? Like, you motherfuckers have grown tremendously.
Yeah.
So
I can tell you, I think the biggest thing I'm struggling with socially is figuring out who I am. Going back to hypocritical. Because I don't like to go out no more.
Man.
I don't. Because I know what it leads to.
Yeah.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Like it's no point for me to be out. So
I won't say trouble.
no, well, yeah, I won't say trouble. I won't say trouble.
It could lead to some bullshit.
Yeah, it could. Like
yeah.
if we're, it has
opportunities.
It has opportunities
Definitely
to lead to
there's
trouble if I'm not
opportunities.
going out for a purpose.
For sure.
Like if we just say let's just go out to go out.
Yeah.
Like
For sure.
you already know you're gonna do something stupid because we just out here just floating on.
Perfect example
Yeah.
is when we were at the fucking the little wherever we were at in Richmond.
Bingo.
Exactly. The other day. We were not. I was ready to go at 11 o'clock. Like, bro.
Yeah,
what?
we did what we had to do. I saw who I needed to
Let's
see.
rock, bro.
So yeah,
Like-
I think in regards to what you're saying, I'm trying to figure out who I am socially now because I'm fighting in my old AJ, in my where I was in the comfort zone of whatever I was back then.
Yeah.
Or as I'm growing and becoming this new individual, do I handle things differently now? Because if that's the person who I want to be, that's how he handles it.
I think you have to.
Yeah.
Right?
So now I'm socially awkward sometimes because I'm like, I could while out. You know, I like to jig. I could go crazy.
Get your shit off. You get your
But
shit
like,
off.
is that me now? Like, am I going to be that person to do that,
That's
or
it.
am I like
How old are you?
26?
How old are you?
25.
All right, so we're okay. When did this hit you?
Ooh, that's a hell of a fucking question.
It hit me.
I want to know yours too.
This year,
Bro.
Yeah, this
Really?
year.
I'm on the same weight, bro. So Yusef, my best, like one of my roommate.
Yeah.
We all go out, And like he's always been saying like he's been saying for like a year. He's like, bro, I'm getting tired of this shit, bro. It's played. Like, and I'm like, bro, like no, because it's a fight. It's like, all right, once I stop going out, not only do I not know who I am, but also like, that's a big chapter of your life. And so you're like, all right, now I'm an old head. I'm not going out no more. So it's like you're fighting like 6 different things, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, it just happened to me. It happened to me like 3 or 4 months ago, 26 too. So it's like this is around that time. My mom was literally telling me about this. My mom's told me 2 things that have like hit me really hard. She said, year 7 of your relationship is the hardest year. Year 7 of my relationship, me and my girl broke up.
Damn.
And like she told me that shit year 4. So like it was like 3 years in the making.
Yeah, she
told me
shit.
Around 26, 27, you're gonna stop going out. Around 30, it comes back. You're like, I want to go out. I want to have fun. From like 30 to 35. 30, 33, whatever it is, you go out, you have fun. It's different though. You go to the bar, you chill, you have drinks with your friends, whatever. And then she said you stop, and then around 40, you go out and listen to music, live music. So it's like it's very trendy.
Yeah.
Damn.
And we're not recreating anything. So it's like, but I feel like we don't talk about it.
So you don't know.
So
yeah,
we don't know.
you never
we
know.
all feel like bro, I feel the same way. Like I'm used to going out, getting fucked up, acting a fool.
Yeah, just going out, and I wake up and be like, that shit was fun.
I don't think your body can do that shit no more.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, but I think it's like we're finding a new game. So instead of like dunking the ball now, we might assist it. We're still LeBron.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We're still LeBron.
And that's a great analogy because now it's like, okay, I'm not the man in the club, but now I'm trying to be, for my terms, trying to be the man on social media.
Yeah.
Or I'm trying to be the man in whatever space I'm trying to get into.
Done that.
But yeah, it's like,
going to the club, you got it lit,
bro,
you had
cool.
fun.
yeah, now I come back in, it's like, let that young boy get his work.
Yeah.
All right, it's his time. Like I did that.
Yeah.
Bro,
Why would I come back and steal his shine? And I think I used to not hate it, but like when the old head come, it's like, bro, you
What the
had
fuck
your
are you
time.
doing here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Your
I
time was
won't be
there.
him.
Yeah.
I used to always say that, bro. I'd be like, I'll never be that guy.
And that's why I hate
bro.
going back in because now I feel like that guy. Not saying it could be right or wrong or indifferent. It's
No,
just like I
yeah.
feel like, yo,
But is
I came in, I
26
did my
that
thing.
guy? Is 26 that guy?
I don't think so.
It's not that guy.
It's not. A 40-year-old
No,
is that
see,
guy.
like, I would even go as far to say, like, it also depends where you're going out, bro. Like, so we're going out in Richmond. We're going out in Richmond right now.
Yeah.
If we go out to, it's VCU kids.
Yeah.
If you go out in like Charlotte,
You have
bro,
to go
it's-
uptown.
It's completely different vibes. It depends on what we're doing.
It's your crowd too.
Yeah, it's
Really,
exactly.
Who you associate with.
Yeah.
Back to the top.
Yeah, bro.
Back to the
It's
top.
your crowd, bro.
Because
like,
Matt, bro, like my boy Matt, he can just
He can vibe with
it don't
anybody.
matter where he's at, bro.
it's a blizzy.
He will never.
It's a blizzy. Every time it's a
It
blizzy.
doesn't. You can put him in a group of 50-year-olds. You can put him in a nursing home. You can take him to the high school. He's turning up wherever
Yeah,
That's
he's
lit.
at, bro.
That's lit.
Yeah, because he's a chameleon. He does it, and like he is who he is. He has no questions of who he is. He understands himself like,
And that's
at a
beautiful.
bro, exactly.
You
I
gotta-
feel like I'm over here questioning everything. Like, should I dance? I'm 26 now, but I'm 26. It's not
Yeah.
like I'm 35 in
Because
this
when you're
jump.
35, you're gonna be like, when I was 26, I should have been.
I
Dancing.
should have been
I should have
jigging
been.
my
Facts.
ass off.
So, but I think it's a balance. It's not a
There it
every
is.
weekend.
I was literally just about to say that. So for me, I can pop out every once in a while. Like I'll go out with my brother.
Yeah.
Outside of that, bro, I'm not.
You won't catch
Yeah,
it.
like you said, it's perfect, bro. I'm not going out every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not going out.
It's nice to
on
step out on
Taco
occasion.
Tuesday, Thirsty Thursday.
tequila,
Y'all
yeah,
remember?
tequila
Come on, bro.
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday, I'm
Yeah.
there.
Fuck.
If
Like,
y'all want to see me at Taco Tuesday,
bro, we used to go out every fucking night, wake
Bro,
up, go
yep.
to class, bro. Like it was nothing. Niggas got kids now, fool. Like,
Hey, that's
no,
facts,
I'm
yeah.
up 5 o'clock.
bro.
I'm hitting
No.
yoga.
Yeah, bro.
I
Hell
definitely
nah.
had like a because I didn't go to college,
Yeah.
so I never had like my wild out phase.
Okay.
While all my boys were in college, I bought a house and shit. And was acting like I was a grown ass man. Then when they got out of college, I was like, I'm selling this bitch.
And go crazy.
So, yeah, so I didn't get like as.
So as I'm sitting here editing this video, I realized that the rest of the video is not on visuals. I know, but we still have the audio. The audio is still there. So if you're looking to listen, we'll keep it going. I appreciate you making it this far. So get back to the clip. Just get back to it.
Long as of a time, but I will say these last like 2 years, I mean, personally, crazy. Bro, I've just been going dumb.
I mean,
shit. Every weekend, every single weekend.
Damn.
For like
is your body
years.
tired?
That's what I'm saying. It just hit me.
Really?
Like and I think this is common. I think what happened, a lot of it was we were cooped the fuck up.
Oh,
in
COVID.
the house, bro. COVID. And we got
COVID
out.
gave a whole sense of resurgence, like an energy.
COVID changed everything.
When people got let back out, it was
insane.
Boom.
I bet kids are it's COVID babies out here.
Exactly. And I think it's just coming down. Nah, definitely.
Yeah, seriously. Hold on, let me get some math, man.
It's like the baby
definitely.
Facts, yeah. Kid.
Oh man, yeah.
Bro, everybody knows.
I think it's stress too. There's a lot of stress on our age group.
We want to be something so fast.
Exactly. Everybody's like pressing to do some shit. So there's that. There's financial stress. Not a lot of people are successful. So who the fuck?
I honestly think there's a lot of people that's successful. They just want to be the success.
Yeah, it's next leg.
That's
me.
That's
me.
me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But,
we ain't stopping.
But honestly, like, take a second for yourself. I know what your end goal is.
Oh yeah.
But where you're at right now, you wouldn't consider that a happy life.
Nah.
No, to the majority, to the average. You're past average. We know your mindset is going to the moon. But if you were looking at an average individual and you gave every average individual your life,
they would fuck with it.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. There's so many people that have that average life. And they're still chasing. They don't sit, but you sit back and reflect too. So
that's why. Yes, don't get me wrong, bro. I'm the most.
I'm grateful for my
motherfucker.
But there's a lot of people that's not grateful for like, yo, I have the basic necessities.
Facts.
They always like, well, I'm on Instagram. I don't have whatever so and so is doing. I don't have that chain. Yeah. I'm not going on this vacation
and
every
I think
other
a lot
month.
Of that shit is
somebody
subjective.
probably just reflected back, like they just posted it from ages ago.
I was about to say because I'm not the biggest jewelry motherfucker.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying
I'm saying people.
There's
there's people who value shit differently.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like somebody might value a vacation and look at somebody going to Mykonos, but they went 6 months ago and just put it back up again, but not telling. But you sitting there like, man, he just went there. Why he back?
It's back to that scroll shit.
And now you scrolling.
Everything is making so much sense.
This is a question I like to ask people. Do you think people can be content? Like humans can be content, or do you think that we have to lose something before we realize that we were content, and then now we're chasing? So it's like, I'll give you an example. Right now, all my family's alive. Like all my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, they're all alive, right? And I'm chasing this money. I'm chasing a paid off house. I'm chasing like whatever it may be, right? And then I see like I'll be walking down the street, like I see this old couple, whatever. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's an old man by himself. He's sitting at like this nice ass house on Monument on the front porch, right? Millionaire. And I'm like, I know that guy is watching me walk my dog and thinking I'd do anything to be 26 again. So I'm like, I always wonder, like, do you think we can be content as humans, or do you think we can only be content when we look back on what we previously had and realize we were content after the fact?
You want to go ahead and tackle that, Joe?
Yeah, I think, I honestly think with the duality of life, I always think that you won't understand the good unless you've had the bad. So with that, I think more times than not, you're going to have to fail first, or you're going to have to lose something. Because more times than not, you probably had it and didn't realize you had it. Yeah. And then once it was gone, you were able to like comprehend that that's what I wanted in my life. That's what I needed in my life. And now I would do anything to get that back again. And it's a constant chase. Unless you're able to sit back and reflect at all times, express gratitude and be like, hey, I have this, but I'm searching for this. I have this, but I want to get this. Yeah. And more times than not, everybody's not doing that. On a consistent basis. I think there comes a time when something magnificent happens in life and you sit back and be like, damn, my life just changed. Rather than like every week I sit back and reflect.
On little things.
On little things and be like, yo, it wasn't like this 6 months ago. It wasn't like this last week.
Yeah.
When something just out of the blue changed. So yeah, I think a lot of times you're gonna have to lose something in order to realize the value of it. And not saying it has to be to the super extent of like losing the love of your life or losing. But you lose that feeling of contentment or that comfort to realize like, oh, that's what I actually want.
Man.
That's what I think. All that funny story to say, you
Yeah.
definitely have to lose.
If you or be damn near.
or close to it to realize
Yeah.
like, hey, anything can be taken from you at any moment. I
Bro.
think we get too comfortable.
Almost getting in a like car accident, bro. That's
sit-
the
you'll sit there.
scariest shit. Like, bro.
I think we take
And you tighten the fuck up right at. Like,
Yep.
okay.
All right.
I'm good.
And then 5 minutes later,
Bro.
back on your shit.
It's comfortable.
Yeah,
it's
nah,
getting
it
too
is.
comfortable.
I've always said I don't think we can be content. I always say the same thing.
Yeah,
I've had a couple people say, because I ask that question a lot actually,
that's a good one.
because I feel like it's a great question because it also puts you in the moment. But I've had a couple people say that you can be content, and those people are people who do reflect a lot.
Yeah,
And they actually do take time to like sit there. Like I've said it before, my friend Matt, like we will literally be somewhere and he'll tap me on the shoulder and be like, just look around, bro.
That's tough.
That's
tough.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
tough. I like
Look
that.
around, bro.
That's
And I'll be
tough.
like, thank you.
everybody needs a
Yeah,
man. Matt,
bro.
Bro,
We
no,
love you.
everybody does, bro.
Yeah.
That man, like, he has literally taught me so much, and it's like, and I've said it before, me and him are so different. I teach him a bunch of things that are just like natural to me. It's like just like with you, like everybody has people like that.
Yeah.
and it's like those people, like you said, show me your 5 friends, and I'll show you your future.
Yeah, bro.
Like it is, bro. It's so important,
There's-
so important.
There's a dude on TikTok that does the same shit that Matt does. Like if you just scroll, I fucking love TikTok.
I
and
love
he's
that
like,
man. I already know who
the
you're
guy's
talking
like,
about.
stop, relax your shoulders, drop your tongue from the roof of your mouth, smell the air, acknowledge what the fuck is going on right now. And I swear it works. It's like a 20-second
Damn.
TikTok,
Yeah.
That's dope.
and it's random as fuck.
I love it.
I followed him.
That's
favorite
the
all the
algorithm.
shit.
Just look around, bro.
Just look around.
Might have to name this. That just look around.
Just
bro.
look around. That's hard.
That is.
Wake the fuck
That's
up,
tough.
man.
That's tough. Is there anything else? I feel like we touched a lot. I feel like
I feel like
pause.
that's a good.
Pause.
No, that's hard.
I feel like there was a lot of topics we hit on.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that was pressing on your heart? To
Did you
out
get
right
to
now?
your topic?
We'll save it.
Okay.
We'll save it.
Okay.
We'll start with that on the next one.
All right. That's a bet.
Yeah, but I think what we got was
I think you got to give us
Beautiful.
a quote at least.
Yeah, something to
Okay.
ride out with.
Give us a quote that we can.
all right. A quote to ride out on. Well,
Pause.
oh, wow, I'm going crazy right now.
And it's John like saying I'm going crazy after pause is wild too. So like
All right,
you're
let me get this quote so I can get up out of here because I'm
bro.
going. Yeah. It's,
You're a
it's,
wild
it's getting
guy,
insane. It's getting insane. All right, quote of the day. Quote of the day. Damn, I was going to use this, but I'm gonna use it here. Great quote. Just actually saw it like probably an hour ago. Entrepreneurs take their money to gain their freedom, while employees take their freedom to make money. Become an entrepreneur. Use your money to gain your freedom.
That's so hard. I wish I would have worn my tough ass entrepreneur shirt.
That's a great.
That's so
I think we can
hard.
leave out on that.
I think we.
Yeah.
All right, we had a great episode, man.
Appreciate show, man.
Appreciate y'all.
My dog.
This is a Just Action
Just Action.
podcast. Remember, all you have to do is take
Podcast,
action.
baby.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.